and welcome back to another wonky collab. This one's very, very, very unstructured. I just wanted to get us together to play a little NR format before it disappears into the ether for another 3 years. I am here once again with Fafa, Gaga, Dada, and myself. How's everybody doing?
Terrible.
What I like about this format is you can just play whatever. If you get sauced by a really good deck, you can just steal it, you know? No need to stick with what you're playing. Wow! For today's NR video, I'm playing Fiend Slop. Big surprise, right? I've been playing this any opportunity I can get for the last couple of months, and that's because I just really like how the cards all interact with each other through a manner of small synergies, instead of being an archetype built from the bones up to play with itself. Terrifying Toddler of Torment, of course, can send any fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. It's got immense synergy with both Tindangle Jirelth and Tindangle Intruder, who will rock off of the Terrifying Toddler. In terms of fiends you can send to the graveyard, Soul Scissors is good, as is Diabolica, and Salamander Catalyzer is a great way to always have material for the Labyrinth cards, which get you trap cards that trigger the Labyrinth cards and set individual traps. In terms of traps to set, we can of course set Torrential Tribute, Needle Sealing, or Paleozoic Dynamicious, but Subterror Succession can send a monster from your hand or field to the graveyard to get a different one from your deck, ensuring that you always have exactly what you need when you need it. Also, it triggers the Labyrinth furniture. I don't know why that is. Our finisher is Labyrinth Archfiend, who gets really big really quickly. Let's see if it can take him down.
Recording this one after the fact, and I've just managed to get a little primer in the deck after having played this one out. No spoilers, of course, but this is Orcust NR version. I guess I'll walk you through some of the win conditions and ideas behind what's going on here. Very simply, it's Orcust as you know it, except all of the good extra deck monsters are not NR. So you're kind of sacrificing that ability to go into some powerful extra deck monsters like your Galatea and the Longirsu, and even Borrel's Sword and Access Code for much simpler resources, shall we say. The idea really is Mech Knight control. That's sort of the idea behind this deck. Let's jump into some duels and see if I can take Wonky Quartet down.
For today's video, MBT sent me this really cool Sue Ship deck that essentially tries to turbo out the #1 card in the game, Wonky Quartet. Now, I've messed with the Sue Ship cards a little bit in Master Saga, but I was missing a couple of these pieces. I think I pulled like 0 copies of Akira, so I will try my best here, but I'm not necessarily super well versed in the combos, but this should be a pretty good episode.
We decided to pilot for the NR collab today, something we played in Progression Series not long ago. We're taking Yusenju into battle. Typically, when you saw this in Progression Series, we would be playing it with something like Card of Demise, which is really good because you can use the effects where you can make the Yusenjus bounce to hand during the end phase after you resolve Card of Demise, so you get to keep all the cards. Pretty broken, right? That's an insane mechanic, right? But like, we still have all the pieces of the basic Yusenju deck right in front of us here. With some nice extra deck access, we can get into any of our rank 4s, you know, Corn for removal, we can get into Night Papal Operative for some huge damage. Malevolent Sin, if it sticks around long enough, can become the 7 Sins. Hopefully we can open up a half-decent hand, win the coin flip, get set up, win some games. Wow! Bro got a couple of warm-up games for the new season. He's like, I'm instantly better than everybody. All right, I'm already realizing the mistake of my ways. I feel like with the deck I played, I actually should have went second. But on the upside, I get to set a couple cards. So
Well, I have brought a deck that I think some of you in the call may remember pretty intimately. Who recalls Fiend Slop?
Whoa!
Ooh, oh no, not the toddler, not this again.
Oh, the baby is going to make an appearance, I'll tell you that.
Okay, okay.
All right, get in there, Fiendish
attacking.
Rhino Warrior.
We're just getting the fuck in there. We're just
Get in there.
Fuck in there. All right.
You should mirror force him.
No, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Are you sure? All right, fine.
Yeah, are you gonna summon a BA? What's next?
What's next? Oh, you played enough Saga to know what's next, baby. A 1. A 2. A 3.
1 and a 2 and a 3.
At least no Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch.
And a
That's
4.
pretty good card.
If anyone is curious, I did try to go over Burning Abyss just before we started, and there's really nothing to make. It's either that or like Fire Lake Turbo.
Mech Whip and
Skarm
Engineer.
and Graph are both supers, right?
Okay, I'm fucking with this.
A little Yusenju
Wait,
action.
we're going
Yeah,
off.
you like this? I get to go Kama 1, get an additional summon for the.
It's Kama 2. Read the card. Are you
Sujik.
stupid?
I don't know. I don't know my numbers.
Whoa!
That's a disaster.
That's a
disgusting.
torrential.
That's a genuine disaster. What are you sending off of this Rhino Warrior? You're playing
You're gonna
Fiend?
find
Is
out,
it gonna be
buddy.
the
I think you already
terrifying?
know in your
Is it
heart of
gonna be that
hearts.
terrifying toddler? Am I gonna?
think
That
the baby might be
whiny
making an
little
appearance.
kid, I think. Yeah.
Can't send a child to the graveyard.
Watch me.
Not on,
Ooh,
not on
yeah,
this
that is
channel.
bad. You can pop them, but can't send him to the grave.
Tell him, Doug.
This seems super bad, but I kind of want to do it. I'm gonna
Do
do it.
you ever picture like a job interview in 20 years and they're like, so we've had some reports that you like killing babies? What's that about?"
It'll be
I
like,
think all of
yeah.
us have no chance of getting any form of employment
Yeah,
after
it's over.
content creation.
I'm just hoping my my wife ends up really rich and famous. I'm gonna coast this until I'm 40, and then it's her job.
Damn.
Can you imagine attorney at law Joseph Rothschild? Like, no one is hiring this
It's
guy.
possible. People are desperate. All right. Well, unfortunately, while you did prevent my Fiendish Rhino Warrior from sending to baby, I do still have plays. I activate Labyrinth Archfiend.
Oh man, what?
This is
My
Saga
Labyrinth
Hell right
Archfiend
now.
is summoned. I can set a card that triggers on attack.
Oh, this is a fucking disaster. At least it would be if I didn't have chain.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, nice.
Sure.
It's,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I hope
Can
I get
just
to
say, in
lock it
terms of
down.
like the labyrinth archetype, it was a really odd decision, wasn't it?
What are they based off of? Chess
do you
pieces or
mean?
something? No, that's
Yeah.
Is that what they're
Think
based off?
so.
Yeah,
Based
I think
off
they're
of some,
supposed to be.
some form of like, yeah, game pieces for sure.
And there's like
It's a
they're based
isn't
off
it
of
just
lesbianism.
a girlfriend making, fun little puzzles for the other girlfriend? I'm pretty sure that's the lore.
I
And
could be
stuff.
wrong.
The
Let me know
little
in the
minus-
comment section. But there's no way that every archetype in this game that just has two different females is instantly lesbians,
Okay, so
right?
that's true. But
They were just
Labyrinth is
roommates
one of the ones that
living in the
actually is
labyrinth.
gay. This one
Couple
legitimately
besties.
is gay.
Couple pesties.
All right. Oh, we are gonna send the baby to the grave.
The
And
baby.
you can't tell me the Exo sisters aren't dating. Like it literally
baby
says
summons
their
itself.
partner in the card text. I don't know how to make it any clearer. Like
Yeah.
They're just nuns in the commune, man.
What do you think the straightest Yu-Gi-Oh archetype is?
Gladbeast, right?
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
I mean, yeah, they're just I guess,
mean, if-
yeah.
Unless they're like, sort of like Greek gladiators more so than Roman, then we
my
might have a
God.
different kind of.
I mean, I guess
the
Farfa.
Vanquish Soul
I
guys,
suppose.
all those people, not a gay
They're
person. in
just
the
a bunch of gamers.
Code talkers are low key like very, very progressive, right? Like we got
Yeah, they
trans code talkers, we got different attributes.
We're gonna send
we got a
Rhino
whole spectrum
Warrior.
of types.
So Rhino Warrior effect.
Send Scarm
now I get to
Coward.
see what this actually sends here. So
We are
Is
gonna
Soul Scissors in
send.
this deck? Or is
It
that
is.
like,
Oh, I
We're
bet
gonna
it
send
is.
Diabolica.
oh, that card's actually look
Diabolica.
good.
We're gonna
It's
grab
so
the
funny
Rhino
because like
Warrior.
if I'd seen these cards for the first time, I'd be like, holy shit! But like
I mean,
I
that's
have
what I thought
seen
when I
these
read them.
cards. Like,
You've
Yeah,
had to
they're
deal
really
with them
good.
in the past.
They're just
let's
not
normal the Rhino
current
Warrior.
format constructed good.
Mhm.
You will fall to the mercy of the baby.
Wait, what? Why are we kissing here?
Just cuz. Just cuz.
Just cuz, yeah.
The baby.
Mhm.
All right, this is not going well for my Yusenju deck, huh?
I don't know why you willingly chose Yusenju. Like that deck is awful.
I could make.
What we all
Graham
chose it
Polish?
10 minutes ago.
I don't mind. I mean, I don't think they're that bad. It's
Speak for
like
yourself,
they've got
Doug.
some really
I-
good cards. Like
I think
piped
I'm
up
just
and I
supposed
said,
to
"Hey."
chill. I think I'm just chilling.
Doesn't
I literally
matter.
handed you a better deck than anyone else here, Farfa.
No, you did. You had to be the fiend pile with the Burning Abyss version, not this version.
This is fine.
I don't know. Personally, I don't see the problem with like Kelcab Turbo. That sounds really good.
come on, let this go through. Be cool. Be cool.
What does this guy do?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
He just chills. He chills.
What?
Yeah.
Rhino Warrior effect,
Oh my god, I forgot
Why
about
the
that thing.
toddler no die?
Why toddler no die?
Why the baby no pop?
the baby no.
Let's see if we
At least
can't
I
do
pushed
something from here.
800.
That's so
I'll be
true.
honest,
That's so
I didn't
true.
know it protected from battle.
I didn't either.
All
I
right, we're
didn't.
gonna
either.
go-
No, but it's you get to make fun of Gage, huh?
All right,
Yeah,
we're
well,
gonna-
I mean, you're the one who
I
did
didn't
it.
make fun of you. I would.
We're gonna
never.
send a baby. We're gonna make Codebreaker Virus Swordsman.
Virus Swordsman.
Proc
What
the,
the fuck
Rhino
are we
Warrior
doing?
here. We are gonna
Yeah.
send a
Whatever
I hate
happened
that
to these
even
Virus
if
Swordsman
not
cards?
tech.
I don't think they were ever
people
playable,
playing
the
them?
Virus Sword.
No,
baby
people were
again.
playing them in something.
Baby Trigger
Was it
1.
Goki? Maybe?
I
Diabolica
don't remember
Trigger
them in
2.
They were like they're good cards. They just like have just not quite good enough to be in a meta deck, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Gage might be right. I think they might have been experimented in like some warrior pile deck. Maybe
What, the
Dark Warrior?
Codebreakers?
I don't even. No,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
the Codebreaker.
yeah.
Oh no, these were very playable. They were part of a whole host of like Goki adjacent decks. Because there are four, like it's 2 material into 4 material if you're playing 0 day. Because you would go Virus Swordsman into Berserker, which popped spell traps for some reason on the way, and then you would just have 4 material or 5 material rather.
Oh, this is really funny. This is exactly 66.
Oh, he can't attack with Labyrinth. It's
Yeah,
changed.
would be.
All right, I don't feel optimistic about my.
You can do it, buddy.
Okay,
Drowning,
no,
is that an
doesn't do
NR?
it. Nope.
If you can't do it, let me go +9
no.
with the fair welcome, please.
Do you want? I'll let you go +9 with it. I'll give you a little bit of fun time there.
Show us what you got. These nuts.
I don't got anything.
All right, go +1,000,000, man. Have fun.
I must protect the baby.
So what does it do? It targets a card with a control
Oh,
theme.
let's go.
Wow.
Why are you so excited? I still lose.
I know.
Dude, getting... Oh, you're not beefing up your own monster to go to 12?
Why? Why?
attack's
What's the
negated.
point,
Not-
dude?
The attack is
It's
negated.
just be really big, dude.
All right, we're gonna grab Sub-Pair Succession.
Why are we playing Sub-Pair Succession?
It searches every card in the deck, and it sends a monster from field to grave,
Add
which
one
procs all the
flip
lab guys.
monster. Oh my god, it adds the time.
Why am I sticking around, bro? You fucking cleaned my clock. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close.
Cannot destroy the baby.
Wow.
I guess we'll start with... I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up.
Oh,
I'm a
fuck,
survivor.
you're on
card is
hits.
so crazy. We found one. Let's hit some names.
Move,
so
man.
The deck to hand. Okay, so I gotta read these. When a monster is flip summon special from your hand, this guy doesn't do anything in the grave. Just
So you
add
kind of
in-
want the hand in grave because you can reborn him a million different ways.
Sure.
How the fuck are you You want the hand in the graveyard?
The
What are you even
handle.
saying? Like,
Hondo.
One of these cards is a hand.
I thought he'd been
asshole.
talking about Fire and Ice Hand, honestly.
Dodo.
So oh, that's crazy.
oh, that's insane. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if any of you ever played like first wave Orchest. Whoa, it's the Farfa strat all over again. But the time when people were considering World Legacy Survivor was so cool. It was like you played enough World Legacy targets between like just the generally good spells that they were like, what if we just Needlebug Nest ourselves? Like this is kind of that grass looks greener.
I guess you're not making. Well, I mean, wait. You said you
I
played
think
that
it's a
in
strong
Orchest?
card.
Is that because they didn't have Dingirsu then? So the
Yeah.
link block wouldn't matter.
They didn't have Nightmare either.
Yeah,
Or
so the
Mermaid, you
first
know.
the first wave of Orchest was like
No, they
tunnel onto Rusty Bardish, and you would just like make a 4 with the random material around. You play like Einsatz and shit in it. It was really
Yeah,
fun.
do you guys remember when what was it? Rusty was banned for like a long time, dude. Rusty was just like too good.
Farfa, it's the World Wand here, if you're wondering.
Yeah, but like, what does it do? World 1 bring back, make a link 2, and then or just
And you
get
pass.
Farfengrave?
Sounds
I,
great.
I think I'm expecting a lot here, I suppose. Oh, this has a great...
You're like, where are the negates?
Yeah, literally. You can lose each of it
Where's
once
the
per turn.
crescendo?
Special World Legacy from
I
your
can't
hand.
play this deck without my
Oh,
negates.
yeah.
If you make...
Oh, you
Right.
forgot the bonus effect. You have a World Legacy in hand. too.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
why I
tell
should
it
have
to
added
come.
the
Can
hand.
someone-
Oh, it can get
Stealth.
itself.
Yep,
The baguette.
That only happens in Orcus when you play 2 World Wand. Sometimes you get the hidden effect where you get to summon Wand with Wand.
Well, shit, I'm sorry. You could have gotten hand here. You could have summoned it out.
Yeah. Okay, what are we doing next?
Give him a hand.
Can I do some Berserker,
That's-
please?
oh, wait, that's fucking funny, Gage. Wait a minute. That's hilarious.
I just
You
like,
want?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But is that like good turn 1? Like, I don't
It's
know.
okay. I mean, it's fun. Nothing's terrible. Like, you just want to get enough material going that you have a loop every turn. It's like an
Yeah.
advantage deck.
All right, I'm gonna get these two.
How do we explain this to Farfa? It's like Burning Abyss.
Yeah, it's a lot like Burning Abyss. Like, Dante doesn't negate anything.
He's just a
But
good
he's still
card.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you get like Skeleton here and then you make Orcustrion, then Skeleton can bring back the Orcustrion.
Yo,
if it's
can we
stopped.
stop fucking coaching him? Would that be cool? Like,
Yeah, tell him, Doug. Tell him.
Wait,
Doug.
hold on. Does Virus Swordsman not have a target?
No, he's just a Link 2.
Oh, I guess I should have made him instead. Okay, all right, we'll go for the.
Why does he not have his target? I mean, isn't he a free warrior? Why are we not
a
playing
free warrior? He's a free warrior.
it's not the Link 4 that doesn't exist, or the Link
Yeah.
3 or whatever. But I don't know. I still feel like it's
Virus
super.
Berserker?
Okay, well,
Interesting. I didn't know this.
Well, let's see if sitting on this guy's good.
I mean, that's a
Seems
blue eyes
alright.
white dragon. That's pretty good.
True.
It seems pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, let's go normal. Ooh, nothing on the
Buzz!
normal.
Oh,
Nothing
shards. You know what was crazy to me is learning that the shark deck has this card called Cutter Shark. that they had to ban in the community format because it was so irritating to play against.
What's it do? Can you
Cutter
describe
shark?
it?
If it's in your graveyard and your opponent targets or attacks a monster you control, you can tribute the monster that's being attacked or targeted, summon the Cutter Shark, and then on summon, the Cutter Shark triggers an effect that at the end of the turn adds a water monster from your graveyard to your hand. And if you play that in a deck with like the white aura stuff, they just can never attack you. And it's the most irritating shit in the universe.
What? Because the white aura stuff loops itself, right? It comes back.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
floats. That's kind of broken. That's actually insane. Whatever happened to Crooked Cook? Remember when that was a thing for like a couple weeks? What?
I blame
did people just
Ayada a lot.
People just finally stopped having fun with
Oh
it?
wait, we found a way to play Exo Sister.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. This deck has everything.
Wait, this is crazy here. What?
I guess I should have used Skeleton to make it co-linked. That seems like a no-brainer now.
So that wouldn't
that
have changed
helps.
anything.
Yeah, it makes it untargetable if you
Does not.
if this linked card cannot be. Oh,
Yeah, you
where am I
played
getting
right.
the
You played
target?
right.
Oh, where am I getting the target?
Yes, that card is very bad. It is very not good.
All right, go ahead.
very not good. Interesting. Okay,
See,
all
but
right.
like this is the thing, Farfa, is like now you have a loaded graveyard. He ended on vanilla. Like that's kind of the pace of an NR game, is like you are aiming to just out advantage them.
Yeah, that's fine.
We knew this one already. That was that.
Yeah.
Another
Oh, I can
hand.
still be pissed about it.
Oh shit. Oh, secrets nuts.
It's fine. I think it's the hand this time.
Oh, okay.
Let's go normal summon Harp.
God, you just have every card you could ever want in the grave. Yeah, this is kind of tough.
Everything I could ask for.
But
to go
be careful, Farfa, because if you trigger a monster's graveyard effect while an Exo Sister is on board, he can rank up into Magnifica.
Oh,
Whoa!
Yeah,
no.
double art. Let's
Not like this. So it
Only
gains
on
attack equal to the level, right? Okay.
Yep.
I guess I'll just send this guy.
Oh!
5. Yep. Perfect.
We'll go battle first, I suppose. Let's take out Azathiel. Attempt to take out Azathiel. Aha! That didn't.
By the way, Doug, I really
destroy it.
appreciate your.
So your monster was
Rainbow
summoned from the
Lucian,
graveyard.
please.
So
Noted.
Was the other one
Or wait.
normal summoned? I think that's
no,
so
that's
funny.
not activate.
Wait,
That's
why
not
is
even
it-
what this card does.
It's
That's a
lefty
different
shark.
Exo
It's
Sister.
right hand shark. It's causing it.
Oh,
Right hand
that's
shark.
right.
Right hand shark. Okay.
Ah,
I was like, wait a
see.
second. Two of them are can't be destroyed by
No
card
one knows
effects.
what
Two of
these
them
cards
are.
do.
Okay, I guess we'll go
I
Harp.
mean, I've said
summon
it
from
before
deck here.
when I've like played these cards. It is honestly never come up once that they can't like all of those protection effects on all of the Xyz never happened once in all of my playing. It's not very common.
I feel like that's one of those effects that I even forget it exists. Like honestly, like
Yeah.
Oh, are we making,
No, it's like
are we making the fatty rank 7? Hold up.
Wait,
Oh, no,
is
we're
that
not.
is that a thing? Oh,
You have a rank 7? Oh, well, this is 4.
Big Dad is actually legal.
oh, the Dark Annihilation guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
we're just drawing our way out of it, baby.
Okay, so you've used pretty much everything, right?
yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of clicking buttons here. Let's.
Okay, well, you know, I know all about that, so
Sure. Yeah. Let's activate World Legacy Key.
I'm learning all these cards can work. I guess that's the thing with the World Legacy cards, right? Like all of these support cards work with their archetype plus World Legacy. Orcust, Crawler, Mech Knight. I mean, this is the entire secret pack, basically.
I've always wanted to build this in Saga, but we've never been able to get there.
Didn't you guys have the Mech Knight packs banned for so many seasons too?
Yeah. No, like Mech Knights and Orcust have come up separately a lot. Ooh,
Oh shit!
that's
Speaking
a
of
big
Saga,
boy.
Holy fuck!
Couldn't
the
you have
guy.
just made
Go ahead.
end phase? Let's see what's on the menu today.
Did you make this yourself? Where did you find this?
I mean, where did I find this? I went to
I
the
said-
restaurant.
You went
Yeah.
to-
Oh, yeah, okay,
Dude,
yeah.
was it Deliveroo
Home
or
cooked.
Uber Eats?
Yeah, we'll just reveal 3 of the Shari.
You're eating rice.
I guess I have to use this immediately so I don't get bounced.
Ooh, that's kind of rude. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God, Farfoot! They can't be banished, of course. Wait, now we trigger. Wait, hold up! Hand time!
Need a hand, Doug?
What does this do?
Zahando,
Legacy
you get
card.
World Legacy from your deck to your hand.
Oh, okay. From your deck to your
Wait,
hand.
but it's
Hand?
not. That's not all. You can bounce a monster
It's-
summoned
okay,
from the
that's kind
extra.
of cool. So it's like a Kieran.
Yeah.
So I can add memory, or I could just go for the what's it called? What's the word like? It's eclipse. Like really?
What is this hand supposed to be? Is it like a part of something bigger?
I'm so glad you asked, Gage. Each of the World Legacy cards are a piece of a deceased enormous weapon. And once collected, the pieces of the World Legacy will create the machine that will destroy the universe. So, significant amount of the World Legacy storyline is about going to those places and trying to reclaim them. World Armor is actually in the process of being reclaimed by the Crawlers, which is why they have to fight the Crawlers.
Do we have a card with all of them together? The super thing? Like, do we know what it is?
I don't think so. I think that's like one of the Evitas or something.
Isn't it
It might be
Italy?
the Deus Ex.
It's Italy, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's the one that like bounces eight ratings worth of link materials. Or
Oh,
something
the
on
Nightmare
field.
Italy.
yeah, yeah.
IDLE. Yeah, I remember that one.
Or it might
yeah.
be the World Gears of Theological Demiurgy.
direYGO. Wow, you fucking nailed that, by the way.
I love
Guys
that
are-
fucking card. It's sick as hell. It's just towers.
Nerd.
We are Gunkan Sue shipping, by the way.
We are sous shipping.
New ship?
Ooh, thank God. Okay.
Where are we getting the
Just,
wind ship?
like whiffed it. Now we go Alan Bershin.
I don't think we go Alan Bershin because he just
We
bounces.
search
it,
margin
doesn't he?
trading.
Oh, you
Oh, it
guys
has to be the
don't
normal
even. You guys don't even know, do you?
Oh, I know.
Don't
I
even
now
know.
realize what's happening.
And
Oh, Jesus.
We're doing this again.
And you know, there's only one thing better than a wonky.
Oh no!
Two.
Wait, am I dead? Am I gonna die? Is this it?
You have to not hit it.
But like,
Oh,
it's just it's no once per turn, right?
Ah!
Wait, he just fucking rolled out. All right, Farfa. All you have to do here is not hit a monster, and you win.
Well, it's not that much, is it? 400 for each
No,
material?
not with only.
So,
Oh shit. Okay.
how many
I'll just
does it
summon a
attach?
third. I'll just summon a third.
3? A third? You can do 3? Oh, come on, dude.
You can do whatever you
Who
want.
plays 3 Wonky Quartet? Come on, this is not optimal deck building. You got extravagance in there? Relax. There's 4 Wonky Quartet.
That's what
members,
I
not
got.
3. Who's the one that was left out, do you think? Had to be me, right?
All right, Quartet.
All right,
Huge
come on,
explosion.
here we go.
Stop.
Here we go, Farfa.
Wait, hold on. I can click cancel. No, Macedo. I refuse. I choose to not attach. Fucking hell, dude.
Dude, that would have killed you.
Oh,
I'm actually
wait.
so
Oh.
sad. Whatever, it's fine.
All right.
What does this frog do?
I'm glad you asked.
No, I
just
see it. I see it.
summons
I
a
see it. I see
machine
it.
Whose attack equals its defense.
Yeah.
So you can get a significant amount of guys here.
Not the hand.
Need a hand?
Shit.
I'm wonky
I can't believe the
right now. buddy.
wonky. I
Just
mean, I
a-
won't pretend like there's a lot of.
Yeah,
not a
I'll
lot
tell
of
you this
monsters in
because
here.
I don't want you to fuck it up. Memory locks you.
Oh, I was locked already from the.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
He's locked in.
I'm locked
No,
in.
what's he locked from?
Oh, here's this time engine card. So what was this?
Well, I don't know. My World Legacy memory just you cannot special summon monsters except Mech Knights for the rest after this turn resolves. I don't know why I can't use it.
If a monster
Well, probably you
utilizes
don't have
a
any left
battle
in
turn-
deck. You milled 2 copies of Indigo Eclipse.
Oh, they both in the ground. Oh, okay, well that sucks.
Yeah.
The movement are on the move. They're just
They're literally on the move.
can't contain them.
Normal summon the Scrap Recycler.
So time engine is just Call of the Haunted. What am I missing here?
Oh, there's like not much this end here.
It's a metal morph, so if it gets milled and you flip Time Engine, then it'll trigger the bonus event.
Oh, it's okay. This card is always treated as a metal morph. Got it. I've not really played against the metal morph cards because they
Yeah.
were released in the last year and a half.
It's just Call that sometimes is also like proactive Mirror Force.
Yeah, no, the second effect is crazy. Yeah. Okay, so this isn't looking so hot for old Doug over here.
You can do it, Douglas. I believe
You're
in
still
you.
like Doug. You
I
can
don't think you're gonna
die.
die, yeah. Because this thing has to
Well,
summon.
we're
in
all gonna
defense.
die someday.
We're all gonna die, but not
Well, that's
today.
cool that the World Legacy storyline is very similar to my favorite Marvel movie, The Eternals.
Oh, really?
Celestial
Hey, can you
dies.
explain to me, like, so the pieces of armor are like the Titan in Eternals, right?
Can you explain this
Right.
in Yu-Gi-Oh terms? I don't watch Spider-Man.
Hee hee ha ha! You're so.
But he literally is explaining it in Yu-Gi-Oh terms.
Yeah, can you use,
I don't- I only
can you use
watched
Birdie
the movie
Abyss
once, and I
cards?
Played it in Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I've played.
Can you explain it in exactly advanced constructed card format VA? No, in fact, it's 2014 VA.
Dude, right hand
Doug-
shark is fucking crazy, by the way. Oh
yeah,
my
it's not. This
God.
card specific.
Quartet him again. Quartet him again.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
you
the only
know,
thing
I
that's
gotta
gonna
go
happen.
for it. What else am I gonna do?
Let's go. Quartet him again.
Um,
Dude, you'll deck him out.
Do I have a target? Why is this letting me activate it? Oh, it can summon itself.
It just has to have a different name than the one you targeted.
Yeah, no, that's kind of different. Okay, well, Wonky, I swear
We're running
to
it.
god,
It
if
could
this...
accidentally kill you.
I'm leaving it up to the Wonky. The Wonky will decide the fate of this game.
The third wonk.
Let's go. Wonk it up.
Oh god.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
GG, dude! Get out of here! Ah!
No way.
It's the third Wonky that gets ya.
Dude, I really messed up. Like, I should have linked away my board, and then I could summon a negate into any of the columns here.
Yeah, I was actually
Well,
wondering
Wonky
if this
can't
was gonna
be...
matter.
He's unaffected by
So
card
Wonky
effects.
isn't affected by card effects, but does Secret affect it?
No.
Oh, for sure, I think.
No.
No, there's no way, right?
No, it's
I guess it,
unaffected.
yeah,
It's
it
unaffected.
didn't matter.
Wonky's actually
But it
too
could.
powerful. Like, I don't know. No.
If you move
Can I-
the Indo Eclipse on top of the Wonky, it'll like put it underneath it.
Yeah, or I can move
Right,
my wonky
free
quartet
spell. Here we
off
go,
the
free
board.
spells.
Just don't activate the effect. I don't see what the problem
Yeah,
is.
I've done a lot of deck thinning here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can almost deck you out.
Surely it's just spells here. Come on.
Oh,
Are you serious?
What? Let's fucking shit. Holy crap! Let's
Oh my
go.
god!
so totally fucked. Oh,
No!
Wait, if I
Doug,
pass, do I win?
Doug, if Doug hits 3 spells and it goes back to you again, you deck out. You
Nah, there's no
there's
way.
no way that's gonna happen.
Hold on.
though.
I can
Dude,
just.
no,
I'll just have to kill this.
Oh wait, can't you just make? Oh, I think you win. I think you just make.
Of course you
Yeah,
win.
of course I win.
Yeah. Don't come on. Be cool about it. Be
Be
cool.
cool. Be
about
cool.
it.
Be cool. Be cool.
Be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
Talking all that good shit about Orchestrion.
Oh my god, Doug, are you stupid? I'm gonna move over with my key, and it's gonna negate the zone.
Oh my god, he's figured it out.
I've got a key. Move.
Oh, it says
He's a genius.
that is crazy.
What the fuck does this
Don't
guy do?
you-
Target 3, shovel the attack, any linked will become
If
0.
you were like cool, you would just pass right here and let Wonky decide.
Why?
the fate.
What would be the benefit of that?
You're actually not
Kill him to
doing
death,
that.
Parker.
Lame.
Wait, what?
Wait, it's
All right, well, it
protected.
doesn't matter if it's right-hand
Hand shark.
Let's go.
Stupid shark, dude! Oh my
Fucking
Okay,
god.
Wonky.
It's literally up to the wonky. That's crazy.
Allowed to have
It's-
the inherited effect of another card.
This is so crazy.
Wait, this
3
is
spells
bad.
are-
I shouldn't be putting monsters back. I just realized. Nope, this was a mistake. Nah, it's fine. Doug's just gonna hit a monster. Like, what are you talking
Doug,
about?
you come on, Doug.
Of course I'm gonna hit a monster.
Come
Like,
on.
Okay.
Shit, it needs. Oh fuck yeah, it does. It needs one single monster. off of
Okay,
3.
this is gonna be crazy, Doug.
Oh
please.
no, come on, stop.
Come on, Wonk it up.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That was the unluckiest wonky gameplay I've had today. Like between me blowing my own up and then you missing, I can't believe it.
I set 1.
Right hand shark, so good.
I set 2.
That's a classic Yosenja turn.
Not bad.
Ooh, a lot of cards in hand.
Is there NR
A
kaijus?
lot of reading.
Is there what? There are.
Radiant.
Yeah, the one kaiju you put in your chef deck. That's the
Yeah,
one
I
that
was
made the
gonna say, you're familiar with that one.
Fuck, can we not make every collab go back to a chef complaint? Come on.
I will say, by the way, Doug, if you had brought all this food to week 1, you would have fucking killed it.
I don't think that was what they wanted. You know, if only
yeah,
we knew.
as I know from
If only
personal
we knew,
experience.
right? If only there was a way to
Yeah.
know. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, well, you said no torrentials in your deck with torrentials in it. Oh,
Well, yeah,
you little-
I'm allowed to play
Wait,
them, not him.
Why didn't you let him extend more?
Wonky's
'Cause
unaffected.
you can make
What if I
wonky
went
and then
for
it's
wonky?
unaffected.
He's
Yeah.
still gonna wonk you turn 1 on.
Dude,
like-
I'll wonk him
yes,
whenever
he
I
is.
feel like
Oh,
it.
yes, he is. Have you?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit.
Second torrential. Ooh, sword
What's
step.
that?
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
right.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What is it? Just the Icarus? Oh, it bounces.
It
Oh,
bounces.
that's
Yeah,
how it
it's a
works.
double
Double
combo.
compulse.
Yep. Do
Set
it.
him back a turn.
Card's
I'm really
crazy.
surprised the trap card Get Out hasn't seen any meta play because I thought that thing was crazy.
If it just said target up to 2, I think it would be better. But I'll tell you, as someone that was playing Altergeist at that time, I was really excited for Get Out. But like, the fact that you couldn't like do it on your own cards
were
kind of
excited for
sucked.
Get Out.
And main deck monsters, like Compulse,
Yeah,
which
extra
I
deck
was
is a-
playing at the time. Like they just normal summoned like a monster and you just bounce it and they would pass. or you could compulse your own Faker back. That was really good. Please tell me these are once per turn effects. Yeah, okay, thank
They
you.
are ones. They are hards.
Oh
They're
boy,
hard.
I thought
I'm
we did
hard, bro.
2 searches.
What do you think Kama 3 is, by the way? Do you think it's like what is it called? A chipmunk?
No.
Good question.
No,
I don't know what.
I
Not
wouldn't
that,
say they
though.
look like a chipmunk. Not
It's a tanuki.
a what?
It's a tanuki, actually, not a tanuki.
Wait, you didn't want to go? You didn't want to go wonky quartet here, Gage?
I actually don't have Wonky Quartet in my extra deck. I didn't think about it.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah,
mistake.
rookie
That's a
mistake,
rookie
honestly.
mistake. Yeah. Okay.
I think he might have just died.
You might die anyway.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like I'm in Duel Links all over again. Like.
Yeah,
fuck
right?
stories.
Yeah, right. It's just a question
Alright.
of if he's got an extender past the.
Yeah, any extenders?
Well, we
It'd have
know
to
he
be
has
the-
the one.
Nice.
Yeah, I do have a Mothman still. This is looking a little dicey.
It's
3,
looking like the end of the game.
2.
You know, it just seems kind of matchup based, right? Like this Yugioh's deck seems terrible against traps.
1.
You know what? My deck doesn't have a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hooks up your wonky
But it does
quartet.
have this right here, so that's pretty.
No
Ah!
torrentials, he said. You actually die here. Holy shit.
It's so fucking hate.
Finally, I get a
Actually-
turn to play the
Oh,
game.
that's so dumb. Oh my god, bro.
You think he'd
I
learn?
lose. I lose. No.
Not necessarily. You're at 8K.
Yeah,
Like,
you're-
fi-
you're
Of
fine.
course.
I feel like I lose.
Of course, yeah.
All right.
Owned, absolutely owned.
Yeah, draw.
We'll
of
do
course.
this. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you pitch the right-hand shark. Like you do draw here.
I'm upset you don't have a way to summon more here.
Okay, let's go. Right hand shark.
Because I don't think you can kill. You need to like summon like 4 guys, and then
You
make
can summon
one
4
key
guys.
per game. Oh, okay. That
yeah,
that
okay,
should
that
do it.
explains
Okay.
That's- wow, okay.
Buzz-
We
I
knew
think,
it.
oh, did we? Okay. I think Cowboy for a game really is just a different type of philosophy for Doug.
Yeah. I like wonking
Big
per
cowboy.
game personally.
Wait, this is 49. Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my
this is
God,
just gonna come down to
dude.
wonky again. I don't know.
What does it
It's
need
gonna
to
be
do?
so fucking funny when you do this and,
And
it
they
blows
both
up your own
miss.
board the second time. It's gonna be so
No,
funny.
they can't miss. They
You
both
just-
can't miss.
Yeah, there's
Am I-
no way.
Come on.
You'd think
dude.
so,
This
right?
is
You'd think
crazy.
so. Like, okay, wonky, take
They
him
should
out.
have made Wonky. Wait, no,
Wonky won.
Wonky's 2+.
Oh, that one's.
Yeah, I
you're
could
toast,
summon more
Gage, I'm
monsters, but
sorry.
then you're more likely to blow itself up. I don't know what you think.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
that's
isn't it
true.
better
Wow,
to-
you're right. Yeah.
But if you hit any monster off the top and you have one giant Wonky, it just does infinite burn, right? Is that
To
not better?
you,
Oh.
All right, I just gotta
To
hit.
me.
What do I gotta do? I gotta
Yeah,
hit
No.
Go,
Alright,
activate
so-
another.
6 spells or
Each
traps.
one you have to whiff 3, and this other you have to whiff 2.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I can do it.
Sequence it correctly.
Yo, this thing
Yeah.
I love wonking it up.
Which
with my
one do I do
brothers.
first?
This is great.
I think.
Well,
Well, up
middle,
to you,
middle.
man. I think that's the
Middle,
skill,
middle.
the skill test right here.
I
is
think I
which
gotta
one
do
you
the one
first.
with more material because I do
Are
have a
you
lot
the
of spells or
glossy or
traps.
the non-glossy?
I have a lot of spells or traps. So let's do this one first.
It just doesn't matter, right? Like,
No, he could theoretically, you know.
wait.
Damn it.
Wait, what?
Didn't I
Oh.
hit all traps?
One monster.
I thought I
one
hit
monster,
traps.
two traps.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
It
monster,
looked like
two
all
traps.
traps there. All right, good game, Doug. Good game.
I'm not trying to disrespect Doug or anything, but I'm glad that I had a warm-up game to actually learn kind of like the flow of the deck, so I kind of
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
what I'm doing now.
Personally,
there's no.
I didn't
what
like
the
how you
fuck?
stacked your deck and stacked my deck, but sure, you got some
Jesus
practice in. So.
Christ, this is a hand.
What's a hand? Hand,
Oh my God,
one,
sure.
one. See, honestly, I think the wonky deck. I mean, I know we haven't played that matchup. I think it's like one of the only decks that can actually beat Joseph's, just because like it gives you a win condition
Yeah.
against all these stupid ass trap cards.
Holy crap, dude!
Salamander Catalyzer.
You all remember Salamander Catalyzer, right?
Able
I
to
gotta use this in the start step.
Ah, boy, that's irritating as fuck. Yeah, guess I'll try to sink in. You know, whatever.
Sink me, daddy.
Let that
Come
sink
in the sink.
Hey, what? What?
You can either sink in the
Have
com
you
or
guys
com
ever?
in the sink.
Yo, I remember watching a Leah stream. She was talking about there's like a specific group of people that pee in the sink.
Yeah,
Have you guys
sink
ever
pissers.
done that before?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I've sink pissed a few times because Joseph, where's the good one?
It's this one on the far side, close to the deck.
You are definitely a far left extremist. That's true.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. Okay. Shit. No, that was the good one. What are you talking
No, he
about?
said by his deck. Let's say it's really good.
Yep.
Okay, well, it's less good if you're not doing
What was
anything.
the scenario where you had to sink piss, Farfa? Because I've never done that before.
Dude,
what are
I
you-
like my bathroom
know.
was preoccupied. I was absolutely bursting, so I went down into the kitchen and I just pissed in the sink. Like,
Oh, whoa,
Exactly.
whoa.
the
Yeah.
kitchen sink
Well,
is-
when
Okay,
sink
that's-
pissing in the bathroom sink is one thing, but the kitchen? Can you fucking stop
look,
this,
man.
by the way?
what do you want me to do? Go outside or something to do it?
Am I like, okay, I honestly didn't think
Yes,
about either one of
that
those.
point.
When I was a kid, I would piss in the
fucking Christ,
like the
dude.
laundry room sink every once in a while.
What?
Like that one's like already gross.
You guys
know?
are so weird.
I
guess
didn't know that
the
everyone here
weirdest
was
thing
a
I used to do-
freak.
Dude, the weirdest thing I used to do peeing is like up until I think like 2nd grade, I used to take my pants down to my ankles at the urinal
Me too.
because I just didn't know any
that's
better.
base,
do
dude.
that.
That's
Is that not how you're supposed to do it?
yeah.
I did that shit.
Go to YCS with Doug, and he's just like pissing with his ankles.
That to this
Guns
day.
out, buns out. I
Then
don't know
somebody
what to tell
next
you.
said, "Hey, I'm a big fan." Like,
Farfar,
I genuinely think you just like sabotage my decks. Like, what is this?
I know I don't like apply a lot of pressure, but like, could you at least pretend to feel threatened by the catalyzer?
Yeah, I know, right? Ugh, God.
I
yeah.
just
Okay.
realized Catalyzer
Sure.
doesn't have a face.
No.
oh,
he
I just
doesn't.
realized too.
I
does
thought the
not.
2 little black
Why
spots at the top
did
of his hood was like his eyeballs.
How the
I don't
fuck is
think
he
they are.
reading then? Dude doesn't
Oh,
even have
dude,
eyes.
you need to understand there's like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are complete debates like that. Have any of you ever looked at like Shockmaster's face properly? Fuck
Oh yeah,
off,
he has a
dude.
little baby face, right?
Yeah, he's
Little
it's this like,
creepy
tiny
baby.
little like toothpick looking thing at the end of his cock. It's disgusting.
The end of his
I mean,
what?
like one I always bring up is Mermail Abyss Lead also has a similar situation where he has a little tiny baby face.
All right, the toddler's coming into play.
I think he is.
But this is I freaking hate this. Like pop the baby, pop the baby. This Orcust deck doesn't really have any ways to
is
do
this
with
just
the
like the
grave.
best deck in the format? Like, look
No.
at this shit.
Oh yeah, this deck was like dominating the LCS format for like multiple weeks. It was.
Well, this
Oh,
guy,
yeah.
disgusting.
you were saying the
Team
best
swap?
deck is Vendread, right? Like, what is
Vendread
Vendread
is a
doing?
mile above everybody else.
What is it doing that's so crazy?
Oh, because you put all these. It actually puts interactions on the ritual,
Yeah.
right? So that's
Exactly.
pretty
Yeah.
strong.
You
pretty
try
strong.
and get there's like a puzzle amino combo that's like a 1.5 where you end on a Vendread that's untargetable, banishes a special summoned monster, and banishes a spell trap and can't be destroyed by battle. And that's like just unbelievable in this format. Let's try the baby.
Oh, thank God you're actually triggering something for me.
Not the world wand. Oh shit! Wait, I flip summoned a guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, shit! You have a crazy matchup versus me.
Well, I
Look at
don't know.
that.
The Fiend Grey Fiends are
Crazy
pretty good
matchup.
against Orcust, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay.
Now
what do
you
I
get
send?
to bounce something from the extra deck. Is Kieran's unbanned, right?
Which Kieran?
the
What
Magic
do you mean,
Spectre
which
Kieran?
Yeah, Magic Spectre Kieran.
Of course,
Yes,
Doug would
it's
be
unbanned.
referring to the 2016 one.
What other Kieran are you talking about?
The Fire King Kieran. The one
That
who's
was
been
never
playable.
banned. What do you mean? Why would I
The
be
Fire-
asking about Fire King Kieran that if it's never? I asked, if it's unbanned. That card's never been banned. It just got unsemi-limited.
That's true. That's true. Doug knows a thing or two.
Yeah.
Doug's been around the block.
He might not
I've
know how to
seen-
Fiendsmith combo, but he knows what cards are legal every now and again.
I at least have knowledge up until last year's World Championship. Like, clearly I know those cards.
There's so many choices to add with this thing. Like,
Yeah.
I can just add the E-Tele for a Mech Knight. I can go for like the pseudo painful choice.
How often have you guys heard someone say like "getting brain"?
Pretty frequently. I
Once
say
or
it
twice, bro.
constantly.
Maybe in like some
Never
fucking
heard someone say that. Like, really?
I've never heard
Like-
it unironically. Like, I don't think anybody's ever
Okay.
like used it in a sentence properly. Like, yeah, I was getting brain from my wife the other day.
If you say that about your wife, you don't deserve to get married.
I don't know if my if my wife isn't giving me brain, I'm not gonna be happy, bro.
This is
Ah,
pretty
shit.
nice.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What did I just looked at the graveyard and realized that the only cards that are in the grave are MSTs.
Yeah, I had a really slow start. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have MST for a matchup, the one card that I put in my deck and then took out, and I think it's actually maybe
Oh my
arguably better
God,
than MST,
dude.
is anyone playing My Body as a shield? I think that card's crazy.
I am not playing my body.
My body
I feel like that's very strong.
is a temple, Doug.
My body is a machine that turns.
I feel like Key is pretty good in this matchup.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Let's
Wait,
let's be honest.
old. It's a
Reasonable.
very good card. Fabled could have been called Fabled Griefing. Imagine.
Could be
Oh,
searchable.
Crazy.
It would be search. It's funny because this card's like dog shit in Fabled, but
I'm trying to get like Ganesha there. I'm trying to eat some chicken and what do you think he's drinking there? What kind of beverage is that? It's like
Orange
Gatorade?
juice.
Well, it's not orange, Doug. So I don't know how the fuck.
No,
that's
you
orange
know
juice.
that's what they do with all the alcohol.
What is the
I guess that means
popular
this wasn't
drink in
alcohol.
America? Coolers Light is the blue one, or is that Bud's Light or something?
Are you thinking of Kool-Aid?
Not
Well, okay,
remotely
those
close.
beers.
Wow.
They hold on. You know the beer isn't like blue, right? That's just the
Wait,
can.
no, Coors is cider, isn't it?
Coors
No.
is beer. No, it's just beer.
Do you guys have cider in America? Is it like cut? Well, I know you
No,
have
I've
it.
never-
Is it?
Can you
Cider in
explain
America?
cider to
Yeah,
me?
we do. Yeah.
What's cider?
What is cider? How do you? What's the American word?
I think
for
it's
it?
isn't cider like fermented fruit or something like that?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm just pulling, I'm pulling your hand.
He's being an asshole.
Big
Yes, we
alcoholic
have
here,
cider.
actually. Oh, fucking hate that.
You guys have
guard.
cars over in Europe?
No, not a lot. Just buses and trains mostly.
Yeah, mostly just walkable cities. Fucking losers.
All right, I'm gonna activate a key here.
Wait, this is kind of nuts though.
I go normal summon skeleton. We'll
Oh.
chain memory.
Ooh. Oh, boy.
Oh, fucking
Oh.
key! Ah, you piece of shit! Did I just lose the
No.
game now?
That's a disaster. Oh no.
Did I just fucking lose the game?
I'm hoping.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I feel like I should know this. Oh no. Okay.
No, this isn't like awful.
No, nothing's gonna trigger.
What's up? Oh, hand or deck to the. I always forget. Yeah.
And my
If you guys
trigger
were in the
finally.
spot of the needle
Jesus.
sealing guy, what would you do?
Time machine.
Oh. Okay, so what's it's gonna revive, and then do you have another one engrave? I don't think so. Yeah, no.
He doesn't know.
Pretty clever though. Oh, he's even coming out of the time machine card. I didn't notice that until right now.
Oh, he is, Doug. That's so cool. I didn't notice that either.
know
was
why
like,
you did
where
this
is he coming
because now my scissors has a target.
Well, he can move out of the way.
That is actually true. I didn't think about it like that.
Chain secret.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Chain move.
God damn, we are schmoving here. Fuck me!
This is a game. Holy crap.
Ow!
Move man is really important.
He did move out of the way. He did move out of the way.
Oh my god.
There might be some Xyz there. I don't want you to overlay this, so I don't know. This might be the play.
It's never not soul scissors. Yeah, you're right.
Go ahead.
Okay. So unfortunately, I have like a rulings question, which is, if I go
You have
Dinomicious,
to make the play in order to get the answer to your ruling.
if I go
Yeah, you tell him.
Dinomicious into Indigo Eclipse, will it trigger the Soul Scissors engrave?
What Soul Scissors say?
If a monster on the field is
If a
destroyed by
monster on the
battle or
field is
card
destroyed
effect
by-
and
Oh.
sent
I don't
to the
think it
graveyard.
counts as a monster in the grave. I don't think that. Also, Dinomyscus gets banished, so it
Does
won't.
it?
Yeah, Dynamicious gets banished.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I hate that we just coached this idiot.
But I think that if Imperial Ironwall was on the field, I'm pretty sure I don't think it would trigger still, because it's not a monster when it hits the grave in Soul Scissors.
Yeah.
Like if it said, when a monster was destroyed by battle, then it would count. But
But isn't a monster being destroyed by battle? Doesn't that happen like instantaneously?
well, because Soul Scissors says destroyed to the battle and sent to the graveyard.
Maybe I should have done
Oh
Lizardos
shit! I should
here.
put this card on my deck. That's a pretty nice one.
So how does lingering damage modifications work? If I let this resolve and then later the lizard dose gets negated, does
It will
Indigo
still
Eclipse
remain
go
low.
back up to traditional attack?
Yes.
No, does it?
the cards
I don't
that
think so.
I think
don't.
cards that buff other cards.
I think it says, but it also says make its attack become.
Yeah.
I think it's like it changes its base attack.
Sets it to a specific
Like a
You
Gale
got
type
it
thing.
now.
Usually what? It's like cards
Yeah.
that give themselves attack. If you negate them, it goes down. But if they give something else attack, it doesn't.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna risk it if I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think you gotta.
Move out of the way, Eclipse!
World Legacy Secret.
Crazy
Such a
ass
fun
fucking card.
Soul Scissors, also a crazy ass fucking
Yeah.
card.
Yeah. No. For sure.
And you're kind of burning him down though, Nadir. This has been pretty impressive. I know.
I mean, this is a close ass game.
This is the game.
There's like
honestly
a harp
a lot
horror
of
draw
the-
here might just lose me the game on the spot.
Could use a normal
a ton of
summon.
duels we filmed today have been very back and
Ooh.
forth. This has been a good day of
That
filming.
is.
I was wondering where the Soul Scissors came from. I thought you already banished it. Turns out it is the
two.
second one. He's scissoring. Oh, stop. Very, very progressive, Joseph.
I got him on the 5-turn clock.
The thing I don't understand about scissoring is that like you never do that with scissors, right? Who would ever? What is
saying, dude?
I totally agree, Doug.
like? You know what I mean? Like there must be a better word for that. Like
there is a different word. Oh
chain
my
linking?
fucking god!
Can we call that
Farfa.
chain link? Is that okay?
Oh my god! Oh no!
Oh my god!
That's pretty crazy.
I lose.
That's
Okay,
everything you
I
could
think you
possibly
did, yeah,
want.
That's GG.
This
Oh my
is
god.
not bad.
Dude just needle bug nested.
Don't you already have a wand engraved too? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's totally over. Now we can wand it back. Yeah, I'm fucked.
This fucking Lizardos has ended countless Pack Dash episodes. It's so good. Like,
Lizardos is a crazy ass card, yeah.
if I remember correctly, I think Nadir, you've even like banished a reptile for it. I think you've drawn a card off.
Sounds about right. I mean, my only lose condition is needle sealing. I should be okay from here. I mean, I could just make like beefier guys, I guess, potentially. I'm gonna use Tangiku.
It's like I'm pretty sure Gage's deck should have had Wonky in it, but how could he know?
Oh shit! I fucked up. I'm dark locked. I should have. Yeah, I should have used that.
Okay, I gotta do it like this.
Okay.
It's a really bad one.
So, how many World Legacy? Hopefully, there's more than one secret in the deck. I would imagine.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Okay.
What do you got trigger in there?
Triggers Chandelier, but with no discards, and also
Yeah.
he's used only 2 of the Fair Welcome.
I may just still be dead here.
No.
Our poor
No.
pass. What did you grab? Was it secrets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude.
That was a good game though. I was
Not over yet.
I've actually still got draws, I will say.
No, that means it's a good game. It's been very back and forth. There's never like
All
been a
right,
clear winner.
We
at
got
any
what?
stage.
Secret? Can we not see one more card, please? Okay, cool. Arfa's also like kind of almost out of the loop.
Oh, I forgot about that hidden effect.
He's come
Okay,
back.
these cards are not nearly as bad as I thought they were. Like, I feel like I never saw anybody
did they
play
come
them.
Wow.
Oh, destroyed. Okay.
We don't have a choice. It has to be Chandra.
So we're gonna get
Oh, now
fair welcome.
0 cards.
Well,
Oh,
you
you know he
control
doesn't have any
fiends.
MSTs.
It's a non-labyrinth trap. I mean, he's.
Well, they control a.
Oh, he's just dead. I mean.
Yeah, he doesn't have a
activate or
fiend.
something.
Okay, well, you're just gonna coach him, then yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, I can't imagine.
But there's
I-
literally
I can't
nothing
imagine
else
Someone getting
I could
coached in
physically-
this show.
I literally have nothing else I can do except just attack you. Like.
That was a good game. Fuck.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Well
good
played,
games,
well
guys. That's
played.
crazy.
Wow.